Welcome back to the platform. I'm back with another video. Okay. So I don't know. I was just getting this thing like somebody trying to turn somebody's life into like a spark of a moment. Somebody want to prove a point. Okay. As far as like, have you ever been to like to the amusement park or something like this? It's down. Stop. 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 It's already down enough. Nobody can fucking see nothing. You're going too far. Stop. I don't want to be doing like this.
They can see the table.
They cannot. They can't see you or nobody else. Um, you know how you go to the you know how you go to the amusement park or something like this, and your parents is like, okay, we ain't gonna be at the. We're gonna spend the whole day here. We about to be here from like 10 o'clock in the morning. Everybody else, we're going as a group or something like this. Everybody leaving like around 5 or something like this. So just get your fun in or whatever. But you got one of the mamas that you got one of the mamas like me. That you got one of the mamas like me that mm, that about 3 o'clock they ready to go. Okay. And so you feel like it's cut and you didn't even start having fun until 2. You know what I'm saying? Some family members or some people wasn't there yet. Your people didn't get there until like 2. And you just start having fun. And it's the time of your life. And you got that mama that's like, nah, I don't want to be here. It's time to go. We go. I know they said 5, but we leaving at 3. Somebody trying to cut somebody's reign or cut somebody's livelihood or cut somebody's awakening or their vision quest short. I'm guessing these are these people that ended up going into these places like with these Native Americans and stuff like this and learning um how to do these things to try to defeat someone or I was here when I went back to sleep earlier. I kept thinking about like the Beaver clans, all these different tribal clans that you don't really think about. We think about like the bigger animals like the bison. We think about like deer. We think about these things, but we never think about those smaller clans. Okay. And I don't know why I keep on thinking about that damn capybara or New York's large rats. Okay. And rats are good maybe for a certain thing or something. Maybe rats keep mice out the way, and I don't know what kills mice. You know what I'm saying? It's also was something about like some very immature, unwell, mentally ill, spoiled kings of the earth that have been able to get away with I don't know what. These ain't even famous millionaire children. These are like someone with the dark eyes. These people watch people like murderers or killers or secret abusers or people that like to bully, right? I noticed that when we was little all the time, I was like looking at Jean Bonnet's gravesite, and somebody put a whole bunch of coins and stuff on her gravesite and pennies and stuff. And then I was doing all that, looking at the wheat penny and all this other stuff that have to do with the penny and all this other shit. And I was thinking about how my brother used to play around. He always used to throw pennies at me. He didn't throw them at my sister, but he would throw pennies at me. And they kind of hurt. They kind of hurt. But I'm just wondering, how deep does this shit go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we are talking about this case about the brother. It's almost like these dark eyes or these dark sky people, they were looking for people that are, it's not about being nice or mean or anything, are psychopaths or killers. They gave them the long hair. If something was able to take over this person around you body and have them do something violent or volatile towards you, they gave your hair to them. That could be also spiritually why my hair didn't really grow when I was little. Or when we moved to Texas, as soon as we moved to Texas, my mom, for the first time, I never got a haircut in my life. And then my mom got my haircut. I feel like somebody's saying there's some deception here when it comes to some kind of gift. Somebody didn't give you your gift, or didn't give you your gifts, or didn't unlock your gifts, or didn't do something. Okay. Um, they just did it. And there could be some deception behind this. Like I told y'all, I feel like when we moved to Zion after my mom and them breakup or divorce, I feel like they gave my gifts, they gave whatever my kingdom, or they spliced up something that belonged to me between them. So it's so long that it would be like either the zero or first generation versions of this brother or sister. They could have been dark or doing dark things. And so the dark sky people that had this plan to take over the nation or become God or something in the future, they could have used those people. So I might be the last of the light left. That could be the only thing that's protecting me, but it also is the thing that got my a target on my back or something like this. But I feel like these people never grew up from that time or that time frame. Or if somebody's say a long time ago, for God's children, you just don't die. And so they found out about you a long time ago. But maybe like this first generation, why your family members look like they changed over time, is like because somebody did do something to you, the first or second generation. They got this money, got this opportunity to go behind the scenes or whatever and live some kind of lifestyle. So these people will probably be like amongst the whoever was raising them or around them had money, so they didn't have a problem getting money. But this ain't like somebody that's like come from a elite or some other type of background or family background, and then they try to wear their pants baggy or something like this. These people ain't gonna make the same moves as like a street nigga. Like these is different type of street nigga. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's something else about them. You know what I'm saying? They're not out there low key like street thugging. It's a different type of thing or something that they're doing. Okay. All right. That's the kind of energy. Cause I be seeing when people come in my face, I'm like, okay, I'm just reading this. And we're saying long ago here. Okay. I don't know why people keep saying long ago. I don't know what this is. I don't know if one of these people that did something to your ass is back up in your energy or back up in my energy. And they're like, that's long a time ago. That I'm trying to tell you. That's a long time ago. You know, this could even be a situation where your first generation peoples or the generations, which could be in the 70s, these people were incestual. So these mothers left off with the little boys that was playing the part of your brother in the Truman Show, and they had something in common, or whatever the fuck you call it, behind the scenes. So this is something, but okay, so we talk about this a long time ago. Somebody wanted us to know this a long time ago, but it doesn't matter because whatever they're doing, these could be the people that are claiming that they're everywhere, or confirmation, or this is or this is like a group of your aliens coming in or something like this, and they are everywhere. All right, because I feel like somebody's saying travel, go somewhere. Now, I ended up getting a little bit sick last night, so that's why y'all didn't hear from me last night, or I didn't hop on here early like I usually do. Um, I ordered some steak and some salmon, and I ended up getting kind of really sick, or my side is hurt. I don't know what the fuck it is. Sometimes I think somebody put one of those so it's like somebody put a magnet in my, and as it goes down your intestine, it like pinch or do something. It pulls on something. Um, so it kind of felt like I was about to have a kidney stone, but you know I didn't. So I don't know, something like this. Also, it's like there's a group of people that got some nonsense going on, right? It's it's a naughty nonsense. That's like a gap on your way to elevate. Maybe some people feel like it's a place to go. The elevation for me is within me. So even though I feel like something is telling me I have to go somewhere physically, it's still the one inside of me is more important. Um, Yeah. So somebody, just imagine somebody come in and then they start making some nonsensical rules that only work for them, punishments that only work for you, something like this, and you just disregarding this. Like they're trying to tell you where you're gonna go. Oh, excuse me, you're gonna have to move over here in the kingdom, and it's just like, shut the fuck. Like I don't know. It's something like this. Like somebody think that they in charge or something. It's like you're not. Like just because you can cause some commotion and make some stupid rules or something like this, doesn't mean you're in charge. Like this is like somebody you're not good at what Sheila do. So why you even over here in the hair department when you do nails? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to be over here with Sheila at? Oh, but I was the one here with these people this whole time when they was building it. I know how it worked from the inside out. Don't matter because if I'm the king and I'm showing up, I'm knocking all that shit off the board and I'm making a whole new system. So I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. So it's almost like that. Your fake little jail plastic thing you trying to put on top of me to stop me. Your fake form of firing somebody. Your fake this. Your fake that. You see? Your fake illnesses that you're putting on people with technology. Like enough. Some of these people is just brats or whatever because of some of the things that they were made to do for some older wealthy gentleman or feminine energies. Okay. And so they made their way up like that, and you would think that these were the kings and queens or the princes and princesses, but they're really not. It's what we said. It says in the Bible, these are not the real princes and princesses. These are the fake ones that's walking around like they run something, and then the real ones are out in the cold. That's what this is. Also, these people hide everything. So if you do have an original mother, that's like zero. I call the 70s zero generation, and then before that, whatever else. Maybe these people are all in the background with your mother or your father this whole time. They couldn't come forth towards you because somebody else in the Truman Show is playing your father right now, and somebody is hiding these deaths or something because that's where all the money is. It's like if you didn't make it in, if these brats, these greedy little brats that even if they want to give you something, they want to act like they're giving it to you or they're in charge of when you get it, how you get it, if you get it. Yeah. Or they want to be in control of you or something like this. Like I said, this is like people that want to show back up and be like a dad or an uncle or something like this when y'all was behind the scenes doing this shit the whole time and then try to act like they in charge or something. And like eventually, like you doing that dirty shit and you think you really about to block me, or you thinking that I'm thinking that God have anything to do with what y'all did to me or what y'all doing to me? Are you crazy? And then people start saying somebody could be bougie or something. No, I'm just not about to be sitting here playing silly because it makes you feel better. So girl, my stomach was hurting. Anyways, let's get on with it. Okay, my stomach hurt, man. All right, this is like people trying to communicate with you with like if say you had the walkie-talkies with your friend or something, and they could go down like y'all live 4 houses apart from each other, and you got these walkie-talkies, and somebody trying to like get mad at you because you forgot to do something or y'all was gonna meet up at this time or something, but you forgot you threw a big old tantrum yesterday and you took away that person's walkie-talkie. So that's the reason why they wasn't on the walkie-talkie at 8 o'clock in the morning to talk to you or whatever like this. Like somebody's a brat. They want to be in charge of somebody that's not here on this planet at this point in time to be taken charge of. Is judgment here? So these people are used to it going some kind of way. They think if they can hide, steal, cheat, lie, keep things from you, that's going to change something, that you're going to look less than you already are, or that's going to make you forget about your title or your crown, or something like this. Yeah, there's judgment here. There could be a death in the family. And like I was saying earlier, I was like, this is so funny. Because after all these people had a time to put their mouth on you, sign documents, say things behind your back, go to courts and say things like this so they could get this money from you and everything like this. But these people swear there's something wrong with you. But these people you ain't seen in 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 8 years or something like this. But like I said, they can't put their mouth on their phone up to their phone to call you and see if something wrong, and then people would look at you and be like, oh, you look just fine not talking to your family. Well, I guess that it looks just fine that the family, whether they're in the Truman Show or not, is just fine not talking to me. Shit, it's more of them than me. It's more, they're looking at me, they're spying on me. They're the ones probably have the stuff in my house. Okay, they're the ones that thought that I thought I was better because I just wanted to live in a better neighborhood or something. And they already judge you because black people got that thing that they do. They're always in competition with each other and shit like this. I just ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's anything to make them not feel wrong. Like if you got a sister, a strange brother and sister, they know that the mama, daddy, and them was off doing some old other shit and having a whole different lifestyle than you. They know your mindset. They know all the times when you would send those silent cries in your head when you said, no matter what, why it seemed like I'm not moving forward. Like, okay, I've already broke out of that part of the system where it's like, oh, maybe if you do this, then you'll feel better about. No, maybe people need to stop acting like I'm the type of citizen that's supposed to be sitting in this position in middle class America and not doing something way the fuck greater, and then not be doing something greater. Maybe I just realized y'all playing too fucking much. Okay, so if you want to sit here and play and have me in this lifestyle, then I just won't sit here and do fucking nothing but what I want to actually feel like or something like this. It's called being bored of this shit here. And so when you have a problem like that, what do these people do? Oh, I forgot. The dark skies. Okay, then these people start thinking, well, I'm about to do something. I'm speaking on this. And maybe somebody never spoke about this in this way in public, but maybe these people get bored and then they start doing something, or they feel like they have to kill somebody, and then these dark sky energies or these other people are going to allow them to join some group, and then they get to jump over that hurdle and go. So, you know what I'm saying? And they feel comfortable because it's like, yeah, I had to kill somebody to get here too. I had to kill, yeah, motherfucker, I had to kill 3 people. And so they feel comfortable with each other or something like this because that's what they had to do whatever they did. I don't know. Family ain't no different than nobody else once you realize that they really don't care. Because I'm saying, if y'all all over there and y'all said these things about these girls and you was able to get this inheritance, you got a guardianship over there. Who the fuck is checking on this part? We ain't seen a family member pull up to this girl's house yet. How are you saying that you care? Yeah, that's why I said, because these people is groomed on still caring and fucking with your family. If they, no matter what they do, what you pick up, what you sense, if you don't feel good, or, oh, your kids should be at your family house, even if Uncle such and such been giving you bad vibes, or you think that you seen like a dark shadow of him. What? Okay, hold on 1 second. After this video, a dark shadow of him hovering over you or humping on you when you were little, and whenever you bring your kids, you feel weird. And when all the kids come to he grab your children. He was close to you too, but he grab at your children and say, "Hey, come over here, I'm your mama." And you feel uncomfortable, and the family think you still supposed to be. Why? Okay, Uncle Whatchcall said he is feeling weird that you won't let the kids go over there. I ain't trying to really put you on blast, but it's just my choice not to let my kid, because I feel some kind of way, and so it's my choice not to let my kids go over that particular. We here now, motherfucker. He can see them right here while I'm looking at them, but they just ain't going over there by themselves. Or do I need to say it? Get what I'm saying? Because I then I fucking will. You see? See, I just feel like somebody think that somebody is too real. And a lot of stuff, I don't have to say nothing. People actually can look at me and tell what I think that maybe they've been able to do this all the time. They just don't bother with certain things because they know what I'm thinking already or something. But somebody might have said it's timid, but it's just like, hey, if you don't have to say nothing, don't nothing have to be said. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we could either go other way. I know how to do it another way. I know how to just say no. And then I know how to, or just be like, girl, please, I don't let my kids go to nobody's house spend the night shit like this or something like this. Or if you want to get, I will. Somebody know that I will come up out the hood on your motherfucking ass. Like, I'm cordial most times. But if you want to press it, we could press it, and then it's gonna get pressed in this way, and then somebody gonna feel like they're gonna get their feelings hurt. Cause I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna say it. Just because I ain't had to go there most times in my life, because nobody don't really press the issue, don't mean that it won't. I got a standard about a certain things. And then somebody like, oh, remember all the time that person was late? Let's be late giving her this money. You know, you think you're being funny or something like that. Well, you know, you could have always not talked to me no more when you thought I was being late to everything. That's what you could have really easily done. Because if I could think back, then damn, why would any of these people be mad when they was all over here knowing the truth about my situation or me or something and held it in, and I was over here by myself the whole time? And everybody, even when I thought I was introducing my best friend to my brother, or I was introducing these motherfuckers probably already knew each other. So y'all already been running, doing whatever the fuck you been doing. Like, come on, man. All I got to do is feel some kind of way about that. It ain't even deep. It's just like, oh, that was a system or a formula. Oh, okay. And then I see it like that. And then that's just it. It don't mean you have to be playing with what's mine. You know, debt is not something that really goes out. Motherfucker probably owe somebody. Yeah, I remember back in the 80s or whatever, I let that nigga get $2,000 and he ain't even, somebody probably still be talking about that. If they get mad enough, or if they go to a family function and people get drunk enough, somebody gonna bring that shit up again. Debt ain't never, get what I'm saying? Because I was saying nobody don't have to be married right now, really, because you know, whatever, if somebody been doing some crazy shit, a lawsuit is enough. Where somebody won't have nothing left. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody found a secret portal to do and they feel like they untouchable, or people supposed to think that they're God because they found this secret way of doing something where there's just endless amounts of money. It's like a child is being born in the neighborhood. Oh, they're rising to the occasion. Oh, then what's that child's name? Okay, go hit that account. Boom, 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 boom. And these same people come swiping shit away, and then go live their life or something like this, like nothing even happened. It's like they open up. It ain't even nothing that's that technical. It's almost like they open up a portal in time. Boom, boom, boom. Come in and take this shit. Okay. We got the Quetzalcoatls. The Quetzalcoatls. This is what keep these people in a bond together. It's not really family. It's their connections. It's like they all programmed to know what to do when this happens. An ancient hang glider. Where the hell is those glasses at? That's why I'm saying these and then their mamas and daddies teach them how to do the same thing. But these people didn't like your ass or like me anyways, because or it was you or me that they took it from, and that's why they never wanted you to know how it works, or when you find out about it, how to get on track. So something you didn't do. You wasn't needy enough, clingy enough, you wasn't a loser enough or thirsty enough or something like this to do something some other kind of way. And that's why somebody didn't, you know, show you how to protect yourself or your assets or whatever the fuck this is. Or maybe it's usually like whatever dude, like maybe these dudes can't get girls on their own or something. And so that's what they do. They present this like, yeah, you know, I had to hook you up or something like this. But you know, you won't owe that nigga something forever. It could be another form of siring people, like with this with like gangs or groups like this. It could be the same thing as that, like siring somebody, like, you know, initiation or something like this. I don't know what happened to those glasses. Anyways, it was the largest Petrosaur known. Its wings stretch as wide as 33 feet, 10 meters. It once glided over the Great Plains of what is now the United States. Okay. What is this creature called? And so we already said what it's called, I think. The Zal Quetzalcoatlus. Okay? It makes me think about Quetzalcoatl. I don't know why I've been drinking so much water. These people in charge of who they say you married to, who they say your mother is, who they say this, when they want to bring people back to life. That's what I mean by spoiled. You know, like on Charm, they was able to go to that book and talk to their grandma and go to that portal or whatever, bring people back in. It's something like that. We got Sesame Street. Myself and Snuffleupagus. This is not myself. So this could be, like I said, something a brother or a sister or a mother or something could have did was brought a friend in. And this friend could have been serving its purpose as being you amongst this group of people. I don't know why I was about to say Pleiadians. But amongst this group of people, these might be people that like to laugh and smile a lot, or they could be funny. Because I'm trying to figure out, because you look at the Pleiadians, they're like smiley people, but they have a dark side too. I don't know. Some like, their match. You know how some people like a guy on a date trying to make a girl laugh or whatever, but maybe that girl don't like silly guys or guys that make people laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like a professional comedian. I'm talking about like, maybe you just don't like guys that want to make you laugh. I don't know. It's annoying to me. I don't like to laugh around my man. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like a guy. People like, I like a guy that make me smile. No. I like a guy that make me think. Something like this. I don't like a guy that make me smile. And I know it's weird, but I just don't. Okay? So we got myself, and then we got this energy here. So this is not you, whoever the Snuffleupagus person. All right? Like I said, once people start perishing or getting out of these groups or something, I guess people just give away, these destinies or these identities or something to people. And then, like I told you, some of these people like 25 years old in this clan or something, and they knew this person to be this person all this time, but somebody find out, nope, that's not true or whatever. When we went further back, this person is not that person. Okay? But maybe somebody else, I don't know. Let's talk about what Sesame Street here real quick. Okay? A lion with some lemons. Somebody could have moved on thinking they left you with nothing and you just ain't going to be able to get up from this or something. But that could maybe not be true here. Yeah, somebody try to hurry up and close the door. Okay? They closed the door on you, or somebody closed a portal or a door on you, and now their interest is being blocked, or their entrance is being blocked. Like, I really wasn't even gonna do no videos today, y'all. I wasn't. Let's see about Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Somebody like you on the outside. This could be somebody that knew something about your future, possibly. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, crafty counsel. Somebody, yeah. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Chariot, Strength card in reverse. I don't know. Fortune in reverse. So the foreign elements did take something from somebody here. Sesame Street is in the upright. It could be some elements or some people that was passing through or something here. that did something with this Ace of Pentacles. They thought to ruin your reputation. So if this is like space wars or something, they thought to use it to ruin your reputation, so you couldn't be seen as somebody to get. Now these people just got in Sesame Street by chance, 30 years ago, let's say. All right, and so these are the little flight school people that get to go out on these little missions or something like this. They also know how to do dirty shit to people or something like this, like by astral travel or something like this. I'm even hearing like she looking like a lot like somebody do something like, okay, I'll I'll lick it or suck it. Just can I go get like to this maybe this place is like sexual something, right? And all the little sex kittens and the little sex boys or whatever, they this is what they do here. I don't know. You know, hurt people. You know, people that be doing stuff. They want everybody to been done do it. Like somebody could have been hurt when they found out that the person that they trusted that was getting them into alleged industry or in this sector had them, you know what, like do a secret thing. It's only between me and you, and it's recorded, and then boom. And so whoever this is, that happened to them possibly when they entered into this, and so they turned it into a profession to make money on the outside of this. I don't know. It's something like that. Page of Cups, but it was a bad idea here. So kind of spy is in reverse. The door to the stars is closed, or somebody like rising star, but somebody hurry up and close the door, but it blocked their own interest or entrance. Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups could have been trying to hold you back from something, but why? I don't know why. I feel like even if she's in reverse, it's something this person knows. It's like a forced birth. Like, okay, 17. Okay, 176. It's like somebody wants somebody to birth something, even if it ain't what you wanted to. X. Maybe somebody marked the territory or something, 67, 76. I don't know why. Whoever this person is saying, oh, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Whoever this is, somebody is trying so hard to let you know or something like, yeah, you was this person's main boo or something like this thing, or the only thing he thought about. That was way back then. But it's like somebody had to pretend like they still liked you for 10 years, but they was already into something with somebody else for 10 years. You know, and now the person's like, well, I weaned him all the way off of her. And the person is like, oh, yeah, that was back in the day when somebody would do anything for you. That's way back then. Like somebody showing their real colors as soon as the door closed. Somebody seeing this person like do all this weird stuff, or this person is so fat. Because now one thing is you not on that side of the door. This person is on the side of the door. They got the man and took him on the other side of the door. And so somebody is seeing somebody acting chaotic or something on the other side of the door. And they're like, what the? This ain't nothing. Like the honeymoon phase is over. Like this ain't nothing how I thought you was. You obsessed with that bitch. She was right. You know, it's that moment like you just, your stomach hurt because you like, such and such was right. It was never me that you wanted. We got Devil in reverse, and then the guillotine in the reverse, haunted house in reverse, Ace of Wands. Like somebody about to get themselves, they finally got the person, but they didn't want the person, they just wanted it away from you. And they're like, you know, doing something like this. And I don't know what's important about what happened a long time ago. People don't want you to go back to the past, but somebody's trying to put you in a time frame right here where that's what you're picking up on. You get it? Like somebody's trying to keep you back there. Moving on. But whoever this is don't understand that nothing, no matter what somebody didn't tell them that this story repeats itself over and over again. The only thing different now is somebody feel like they took everything from you, everything, and then they wanted to close the door. And now, like I said, somebody can't get in there or something like this. And this might even be something where they're either going to have to, they're either working with your child now, or you're going to have to come back later on and be like a page of Pentacles energy, or somebody trying to figure out what time frame or timeline they can put you in so that y'all could be together, or so that you could be away from them or something like this. So maybe somebody's working with a child of yours, but to do something or learn something, but this child is not that world to this person, right? Or somebody could have picked this child, okay? Somebody could have picked this child, and then this world card energy is in reverse to them, okay? Somebody don't want to admit that maybe a 12-year-old or something, or this is a 12-year relationship, somebody got turned to a bat, or that I'm also hearing like if this Mommy Wazi energy is trying to wrap up a man and give it back to you, or wrap up a deal and give it back to you, or give you some money or something like you pay me that, like you owe me back or something like that. I don't know. Somebody trying to do this. I don't know. This big old Australian bat energy is here. Like, there's some phallic energy cut off in this thing. So this could have happened a long time ago. So somebody could be sitting, they really do care about you, but they try to show up to you where you're going to look at them like, oh, that's a real man, or oh, look at his shoulders or something like this. But somebody could be feminine now or something. Or the guy versions are put up right now in this cycle of people getting, mana or getting an energy to come down here as a help me. It's going to be a girl. So whether you're a girl or a boy, the girls is coming in or something like this. And, something like this. Whatever, if you're getting lovers right now, the lovers are going to be girls. Even if you're a girl. Somebody's trying to do this. But whatever this Queen of Cups, Mommy Watson energy did,
get off now.
With this bat and these, this could either be like a bat, like a baseball bat, or this is like a real bat. Night vision energy to take these wands from these people. Whatever this is, somebody can't recover from this. This could be somebody that was they're about to move up into a certain position, but before they did, somebody seen anybody that made you happy or you would want a relationship with, and they tried to castrate these people or something like this. Ace of Wands, and now it's something about some type of authority.
How many still people now?
Oh, hello? Oh, hold on. Somebody on my phone. Yeah.